Shout out to The Hype. Do I have time to talk about The Hype? Don Prejean. I'm going to get it right. Shout out to Knox. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Don Prejean fan. From the beginning, when I saw that Don Prejean, by the way, I used to do the same thing. I used to call it damn pigeon. Oh. Sorry. When someone said that, I was like, oh, it is Don Prejean. Okay, shout out to Don Prejean. And I love the way she talks about, Knox talks about her experience in Elmira, because that's how I know about Elmira, is when I went upstate to visit, one of my exes, when I did the prison thing. I was young, just stupid. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? I believed in love, okay? I believed in love. And I still do, but, back then it was like, I was a stupid, hopeless romantic that all my friends looked at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, we met each other before he went to jail. It wasn't that I met him while he was in jail. No. But I do remember going up to Elmira. And then she's saying that everything's so black and white because the inmates that come out, they usually, you don't go too far to, So there's a lot of, interracial relationships up there. Does that make Elmira very progressive, or, because it's very interracial over there? Maybe that's why New York has changed and so blue. Even though you do have your, Democrat does not mean not racist. Okay, I just want you to say. I just want to know that disclaimer there does not mean you're not racist. Okay. But shout out to Damo too. I'm a really big fan of Damo. He's originally from down south, now moved to New York. Those are my favorite. And Khan, I see you, Khan. Khan. Yeah, I like Khan. Yeah, he might win the whole thing. I'm not a fan of the butterfly guy. The bee. Sorry, the bee. Barf or whatever his name is. I'm not a fan. But he did turn out that hoodie though. I ain't gonna lie, that white hoodie. And shout out to Speedy. Can't talk about this show without talking about my Speedy. Speedy, I break down every single one of your body languages. I'm just all up in your fashion, the way you move, the way you talk. It's just everything. He's from Queens too. So I feel like I know you. You know what I'm saying? When you see someone who's from, your local area, you feel like you know them. Like you know that type of person, I love me Speedy. And he went to Syracuse University. So, my family went up there, and I remember going up there. I remember wanting to be, to go to Syracuse, but then I changed and said I would end up going to Pace University because I wanted to go into finance. And I figured if I was at Pace University, then I could go to finance. I really wanted to go to Hampton University. Okay, so it was 3 schools I had. One of them was Syracuse, one of them was Hampton University, Delaware State, and of course none other than Pace University. I got accepted to Pace. And I said I'll take it. Syracuse, I was late on my application, and so was Hampton, and I didn't get into Delaware State for some reason. I don't know why. But now you know everything, okay? Fine. A shout out to The Hype. I'm really excited about this show. If you guys have not seen it, they're up to episode 6. I think they released the last 3 episodes coming up this Thursday. Make sure you catch it. Shout out to Don Prejean. I am so here for the Don Prejean. Now that I know it, I can say it all the time. Don Prejean. I love the vest and the jackets with the leather, with the plaids, and the patchwork that Knox does. I'm a big fan. I am a huge fan of Knox, and I am so rooting for Knox to make it to the end. Also, I want some new music, okay? Because I'm selfish, and I love the music. I think she's got 3 number ones. One of them is with Saya. Mm-hmm. They're really good friends. That's good. But go ahead and check that out.